Hello, my diamond members. ¿Cómo estáis? It's KiaAmanDiamond. Ciao, ciao. I know I'm looking crazy right now with just my mascara and my lip oil and my hair sectioned into parts. You can't tell, but I have it sectioned. Today, I'm going to be talking about Global All-Stars Episode 4, the Girl Group Challenge episode. Whilst doing so, I'm going to do a little reset on my hair. So I'm going to curl and put my hair up in rollers, and then I'm going to go off camera to shave and come back and pluck my brows. And just during all that, we'll just talk about this latest episode of Global All-Stars. Bame. I've never done this before, curl my hair and then put it in rollers. I've only ever done just, brush my hair and just put it in a roller and let it sit. So I want to try it today. Let's just try to do this first one together.
What the is that?
Yeah, I don't think I did that right. Hang on.
You still can't do it, bitch!
Wait. It kind of did something.
Delusion.
Well, we're just gonna put it in the roller and see what happens. You're just gonna watch me do this the entire time. Now let's get into Global All-Stars, the Girl Group Challenge episode. First we have The Vibe, which is Queen, Kong, Soa, and Pythia. Quite an odd pairing in my head. I did not like Queen and Soa I get, and then I think everyone knows like Pythia, that's different. We'll see how she does. Soa's French was great. I thought Queen Kong's like deep voice way of taking the verse was fun. I thought Pythia's Greek was great. Agape, so beautiful, so cute. It started out strong, but it wasn't the most, definitely wasn't the most cohesive group to me. Okay. Next group that performed was Fresh Meat, which was Alyssa, Tessa, Eva, and Miranda Lebrau. Did not like Alyssa's verse at all. It was giving Chanel's All-Stars 9 verse. Tessa the whole time was, I think I saw her twice mess up choreography. The group wasn't really in sync. But Eva to me was solid. It was alright. She did what she had to do and she passed. I didn't like Miranda's verse. It just didn't go with the song, much like Alyssa's. I know that she has, pre-existing conditions with herself, as in like her body and whatnot. So, but she did pull through. I was so entertained. I know it wasn't the best of Miranda. The final group, the backdoor girls. The backdoor girls. Not the backdoor girls. Not the backdoor girls. Kitty, Galavaro, Nehellenia, and Vanity Vane. I think everyone can agree that the Europop mix was the best girl group of the night for sure. All of them were in sync. I didn't feel uncomfortable during the performance once the entire time. To me, they were the winning group overall. Like if they had done it like season 16 girl group challenge. And so I think this episode is very interesting because there was a lot of ups and downs a lot of the time. But it could be that someone was good performance-wise, but their outfits were bad, or the other way around. And let's get into the outfits and we can kind of get into my thinking of that. This runway, I had people who I liked that were yeses, people who I didn't like, there were nos, and there was only one person that was in the meh. First, let's go through my yeses. We have Galavaro. I liked her looks, her Frida Kahlo inspired looks, really liked it. Then we had Tessa, her clown fantasy thing. I really liked it. But here's the thing. Her performance was bad. She wasn't really in sync at all. But her outfits were good. Soa, her opera themed looks, inspired looks, really good. The first two looks. The last look was alright. Beautiful. The rainbow wig was cool, but I feel that it could have been more, Pythia, her boogeyman look, I thought was cool. And then she had her look based off the mati, the Greek evil eye. And her last look was the stitched look. So overall, solid. And lastly was Nehellenia. Her ocean theme, her coral reef, the jellyfish, the Dory, and the Nemo. All those looks really great. Well done. She looked beautiful. The bubbles in her hair, the long blonde hair. It was all great. It was all really, really great. I liked each and every single one of those looks. Let's go into the one person who was kind of the meh, and that was Eva the Queen. Her runway, I would say, very Disney, Maleficent, Evil Queen, Cruella de Vil, right? They weren't super impactful. However, what I did like about her reveal was that nothing was left on the stage. You know, everything came off and fell into itself. Very much reminiscence of Jada Essence All-Star 7 look. Left nothing on the stage. I like reveals like that, where it kind of just falls into each other. There's no mess and tearaways left on the runway. Onto the nose of the night, we start with Miranda LaBrow. I love the message, but each look was kind of clunky in a way. Next is Alyssa. Alyssa's look was, the sun look was great. The moon and star look was kind of basic. I just thought, you know, a queen with such resources would have something a lot better. Tearaway winner of the year, Vanity Vane. I thought it was cool to be able to do all those reveals. However, not all those reveals were good. So I wasn't living for Vanity's looks. But great performance, but bad looks. Queen Kong, I just thought the giant pink fur coat, it's something you knew was gonna tear away, you know? Much like Alyssa's look, that first look, it was all right. Then the next two looks to me were just lazy. The Princess and the Frog kind of idea she had going on, and then the bodysuit that she spray paints on the stage, it just wasn't good. Kitty Scott Claus. Now, great performance, but awful looks. Maybe awful is a strong word, but it wasn't it, you know? Michelle kind of clocked it. She said in critiques that she likes kind of the same body shape or silhouette, whatever, and I thought she was getting red for it, but I mean, she wasn't in the bottom, as we all know. Just came back from my shave. Now we can get into Untucked, and we can get into the final lip sync while I twist my brows. So first we have all the safe girls, right? They're safe, they're good. Talking about who's gonna be in the bottom, who's in the top. What I wanna really point out is Alyssa had said that she thinks Nehellenia was in the bottom, okay? We all witnessed what was said. There was the cameras were rolling. Can't blame it on the edits. The top and bottom girls come in, and immediately they talk about, okay, who might be in the top? Oh, Nehellenia. And then everyone else is kind of like, oh, okay. And when Nehellenia got the chance to talk about it and she pointed it out, don't act brand new. We all saw it. The cameras saw it. Y'all didn't think that she could be in the top, right? Right? Does the class agree? Nehellenia also pointed out that she feels that she's being underestimated in the competition, and I truly felt that was what was going on since she got to do her talent show. I feel that she was underestimated severely. I have felt that, and obviously she has felt that as well. And you know, at the moment she was saying, I feel that, you know, everyone doesn't respect me, or everyone underestimates me. And because she's using the word everyone, grouping everyone together, but then, you know, Vanity was saying, oh, like, not me. And she's like, no, not you, but like, I feel it from like people. I know she was just kind of letting it out finally after all this time. Soa walks off, Vanity walks off, Queen gets on her, and Kitty is just being kind of ugly in the confessionals. She's being so ugly in the confessionals. Nehellenia did not say any name specifically. She tried to keep it off of the people she didn't want it to be on. I just saw on Twitter an Instagram live snippet from Nehellenia's Instagram talking about how don't send hate to any of the girls. Kitty has apologized. She's a good sister. Blah, blah, blah. So through it all, Nehellenia is being such a nice person about it. So loving, so caring. She doesn't want hate whatsoever. I think that's just so admirable. Marks of a winner, one might say. Kitty should not have won. I said it, she shouldn't have won. No. Performance, great, funny. I liked it. The outfits were not it. It just was not it for me. Kitty, Gala, and Nehellenia, Vanity, best group. They all performed really, really well. To me, the winner was Nehellenia for sure. The bottom two lip sync between Miranda LeBrow and Vanity Vane. Miranda on the bottom, I get it. Performance, outfits, not the greatest. Vanity, performance was great. Outfits it was just too much. Too much! In my head, I was thinking, okay, so if we had the backdoor girls all safe, okay, who else could have been in the bottom? Okay, I think Eva, solid. Alyssa, close, but I don't think they were put in bottom. And honestly, from what I saw, it was all right. Over another safe, like Eva, safe. Tessa, good contender. However, I did like her outfits, but were the outfits good enough to possibly have saved her from the bottom? I don't know. The judges seem to think so, so she was safe. Then we have to go to Queen, Soa, and Pythia. Pythia was shaky in the challenge. Her outfits were great. Her runways were great. So then it goes to Queen and Soa. Both great performers, but the outfits itself were lacking. And if it's between Soa and Queen, I would say that Queen was not the best. Because I didn't really like any of Queen's 3 looks. So I liked her first 2 looks. So that's what it comes down to. I think it's been either Queen or Tessa in the bottom with Miranda, saving all the backdoor girls as the winning team. That's just what I think about it. What do you think? Does that sound like rational to you guys as well? If that's how it had happened? If it was Queen or if it was Tessa, I feel they would have stayed anyway. They would have eaten up Miranda. Because in the lip sync between Miranda and Vanity, great song, Spice Up Your Life. Love that song. I feel that Miranda, it was kind of shaky from the beginning, but great energy. Vanity was consistent the whole way through. So Vanity staying was the right choice to me. Now just take out the rollers. I don't know if the crow will hold as well because they were, heated then rolled up. Maybe it might be better than it usually is. We'll see. This is it. This is the hair. Isn't it giving kind of like a Castlevania vampire? I haven't watched the anime, but I know of it. And don't they all kind of have like cunty pressed hair like this? Ooh. I'll be honest, the Velcro rollers didn't... Tell me how you do with Velcro rollers, because I watch so many TikToks on how to work with them, but I feel every time I've used them, it gives me what I need, but not what I need, Because when I take it out, I do the whole, you twist it and do that last pull at the end. I don't just pull it out right through. I know that's not good. I do feel very beautiful. I do look very beautiful. I love it. Tell me, is there any supermodels that rock this kind of flat hair kind of vibe? Because I kind of love it. Is it giving? I don't think it's giving. Ooh,
Not the bullworms. Not the bullworms.
So one of these moments. Does that give it the kind of toss-up that you need? Thank you for joining me on a little refresh. I hope maybe you joined me too. Maybe you plucked your brows or did a lash lift or something. I don't know. Thank you for listening to my thoughts on this latest episode of Global All Stars. Tell me what you think. Who was your favorite girl group? Who do you think should have gone home? Who do you think should have won? To me, the ranking is Backdoor Girls, Divide, and Fresh Meat. Come back next week and we'll talk about the newest episode where it looks to be an acting challenge of sorts. So that'll be exciting. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribed, because you are subscribed. Because if you know what's good for you, you would already have been subscribed. Yeah. I'll see you next week. Ciao. Grazie. Mwah.